a pretty goddamn big area, isn't it? Now, why is it that the city on the outer edge and Wuhan in the center, why did none of the connecting cities around the major highways, why aren't they quarantined? Well, apparently somebody beat me to that by creating this, a railway map. Wouldn't you know it? Fun fact, crazy fact about Wuhan. It is the central go through for a majority of railway and high speed train car traffic. In fact, when you look at the infection zones all over China and how it spread so incredibly fast, it's because the disease, for about a week or so, doesn't really present, or when it does presents as a cold or flu-like symptom, just a mild cough, a little sickness, a little bit of a fever. Plenty of time to get on a fucking train, travel all over the goddamn place, get a bunch of people sick. Nothing better than having a highly contagious human to human transmittable disease and sitting in a fucking train car with people for a 3 hour ride. That's a good idea. So there's Wuhan, that big circle in the middle, starting to make a little sense. And those little stops correspond to cities that are getting quarantined. It's almost like they know they're fucked. It's almost like China maybe perhaps kind of has an inkling that they're fucked and they just don't want to be outright open about it. Now, I know. Oh my God, you're getting too excited, Jim. Not that many people are sick. Well, it depends what numbers you're listening to. Now, the Chinese say about 660 at this point have the Wu flu. I know, it's terrible. But then other people are doing calculations and they're ranging all over the place. One scientist said, well, I think it would have to be more like 1,700 people based on the infection rate going through international travel. To hit this many countries and get this many people sick in different countries, you'd have to have at least this number of people sick to spread out to the airports. Then somebody else came out and said, no, it's more like 4,000 people have the Wu flu. And now, in one of the more recent articles in The Guardian talking about everything that's going on, now some of these think tanks and different medical institutes are updating the number to 10,000. And that's just in Wuhan. Now, again, remember what I said earlier. MERS, 2,500 people sick. SARS, 8,500 people sick. Now there's speculation just in Wuhan, 10,000 people are sick. Why, it makes perfect sense then that the Chinese are scared. That the Chinese citizens fear the government is keeping information about the coronavirus secret, as critics are silenced and official updates about the outbreak are quickly deleted from social media. By the way, that's true. I'll show you some interesting evidence about how they're handling this on social media. The Chinese government has attempted to be transparent. Boy, that's funny. When have they ever been transparent about the new coronavirus outbreak, sharing updates about case numbers? But citizens are wary, remembering the last time these dumb fucking cunts lied to the world about dumb shit and 800 people died. Well, I didn't read that verbatim, but I think that's the gist of that bullet point. Also, social media posts with updates about the outbreak are being quickly deleted.